Morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a super Monday. Or how was everyone's Monday? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All messages and okay. All right. Hello, guys. Happy Monday on your side. It is Tuesday over here. Hope everyone is having a good all time. Here we go. All right. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, let's do this and that. Wait a minute. Thank you for the follow. 73, thank you for the follow. I understand, I saw it. Okay. Hello, good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day or morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you guys are. And everyone's happy today and living life to the fullest and keeping their head up with positivity. All right, good morning. Who is here, by the way? Let me know. And we'll get started with some trivia. Maybe I can find some Trivia Pursuit questions. Good morning, everybody. Oh, all right. Cast. All right, guys. Who is in the house, everybody? Okay, hello, everybody. Thank you for following. Wow. Hello. How's it going, Eric? Is it Erica? Erica Walsh. Hello. Good morning. All right. How's it going, Miss Walsh? Where are you from, Erica? Yes, I'm aware it's night. Streamers stream all throughout the day. All over the world. Ugh. I am from California, but I live in Vietnam. Ireland, nice. Not in Ireland. So, that's fine. So, mushroom, I don't know what that is. There we go. What's going on, guys? Good morning, Doug. Good morning. All right. Thank you for the stickers, I guess. All right. Would you guys like to do some trivia? All right, we can get started. Who else is in the room, guys? Who would like to get started? All right, we got two ready. Two ready for trivia. Who else is ready for trivia, guys? All right, one moment, guys. My name is Grant, by the way. Nice to meet everybody. Hello, Erica. Hello, Blade. Hello, Carter. Hey, Mike, what's going on, bro? Okay. All right, I'm gonna grab some trivia right now so I can populate some clues. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So I have some. I'm gonna copy this right here, and then I'll populate some clues. All right. I think I saw 3 people ready for trivia, right? So I'll give you the too short didn't read version, guys. So typically I'll read the question. All right. If you know the answer, drop in your answer, but one answer per question. All right, one answer per question. All right. And then if you don't know it, don't try not to guess again, like giving others a chance to guess. And then I'll give you guys a clue, and then you guys get a fresh guess. So one answer per question per clue. All right. So try just dropping one question. All right. Are we good, guys? All right. I think we're good, right? All right, here we go, guys. All right, so the first time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906. That's a very vague question, but you guys can guess. AJ, what's up, AJ? The first time this happened was Christmas Eve in 1906. What is it? right, ball drop. Any other guesses, guys? Sure, that's pretty much it, right? I'll go through maybe like 5 questions each time if you guys want, and then you guys can shout out your answers at the end. But the more you guys feed the chat, the more you're going to help others join so they can be part of the fun as well. So, and just to give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes, I am enjoying the view. All right. I'm 42 years old. But I don't know what that has to do with anything. All right, first question one more time is, the first time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906. 1906, Christmas Eve, this happened. It was the first time. All right. First time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906. All right, I don't see answers, guys. Any right answers. I'm going to give you guys the first clue, okay? It involved a brand new communication technology. It involved a brand new communication technology. All right. It involved a brand new communication technology. Well, you're wrong. I'm glad you said radio, but if it was radio, I would have said you're right. So it's not radio. The first time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906. You're on the right track when you guys said radio, but you're not exactly right. It involved a brand new communication technology. So you're on the right track. You're going backwards, Mike. It's not the telegraph. What about not precisely the first broadcast, guys. Not exactly the first broadcast, everyone. Technically it was not a broadcast. You gotta be more specific than a broadcast. Oh, okay. And Mr. Larry, you've already guessed twice. Second clue, guys. It was broadcast over the air. It was broadcast over the air. It's a very niche, specific answer. But you guys are in the ballpark when you said radio. Okay. It involved a brand new communication technology. It was broadcast over the air. And your final clue, guys, music was part of the broadcast. Any guesses, guys? Nope. When you guys said radio, you were the closest when you guys said radio. Now you guys are going way backwards. Big microphone, telegraph. No. The biggest clue you guys gave yourselves was that radio, but what about the radio, right? Music was a big part of the broadcast. So, big microphone's a bit out of left field, but good a guess. I like your guys' guess. Cable TV, what does that have to do with radio? And cable TV was not. Oh, it was much later, guys. No, thank you. I've said the question a dozen times. I'll say it again. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, guys. 'Cause I don't know why you need me to repeat it again. The first time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906, and Googling doesn't count. Otherwise, you're a cop out. First time this happened was Christmas Eve, 1906. Radio was a big clue you guys gave yourself. So we know it involved brand new technology, communication technology. It was broadcast over the air. Music was a part of the broadcast. No. The answer, guys. First song, Mr. Larry. You guys said FM broadcast. It was the first song broadcast on the radio. And that's because you looked it up, bro. I know you did. Yeah. So, I know you're Googling it, bro. And that's alright. I mean, you can, but chat's not gonna... Yeah, chat's not gonna give you the answer if you're Googling, though. So, Blade, we know you Googled, okay? Yeah, the name was Holy Night. I didn't know that either, though. Yeah, I mean, well, it's obvious. Okay, it's obvious that they're Google. I mean, it's okay. I mean, what's gonna happen? FBI is gonna knock on your door. Yeah, obviously, don't Google if you really want to play. I mean, people are gonna know if you Googled or not. All right. People are gonna know if you Googled. All right. But yes, it was Reginald Fessenden is widely credited with the first radio broadcast on December 24th, 1906, when he played "Oh Holy Night." So technically it was the first broadcast, but more specifically, it was the first song played on the radio. So that's what I was looking for. So Blade, how do you feel Googling the answer for everybody? So nobody gets a point, by the way. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Next question, everybody. Oh, sorry. It does. It takes a... But, I mean, if you Google it at the end, that's fine. I mean, after everyone's exhausted their guesses, it's fine. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the chat. Hey, guys, we have 7 people watching. Can we get a like? Hit the 3 dots on the top there. Hit that like button. Double tap. Let YouTube know you're here. If YouTube knows you're here, then people know you're here. And they will join in and have fun. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 25% of adults say they have not done this in 20 years. 25% of adults say they haven't done this in 20 years. 25% of adults say they haven't done this in 20 years. I'm putting you in a timeout. Okay? 25% of adults say they haven't done this in 20 years. We got some sick, perverted people in this chat, guys. Come on. Radio questions, guys. That's why you guess broadly. Just guess. Give me a broad answer. Washed or cleaned something. But make it realistic. I highly doubt 25% are not washing something. Here's your first clue, guys. It happens in the winter. It happens in the winter. Oy vey. It happens in the winter. Ice skate, shovel snow, turned on heating. Alright. I'm going to give you guys clue number 2. It involves throwing something. It involves throwing something. It happens in the winter, and 25% of adults say they haven't done this in 20 years. Yes, well, close enough. What's specific about snowball? Oh, snowball fight. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to Erica. Sorry, Amy. Unless Chad agrees, you got to be more specific than throwing snowballs. All right. I'll give it to you. I don't know. Whatever, chat. You guys decide. If you said throwing snowballs or snowball fight, you guys get it, okay? All right, Amy's admitting to not getting it. All right, Amy. All right, guys. Next question. This says it's a Jeopardy style. No, actually, I don't care if people are copying, guys. I don't care if you guys copy off each other. If you believe each other, then guess, right? If you said snowball fight, you get the point, all right? If you repeated the answer snowball fight, you get the point, all right? Okay, I'm going to give you guys clues. Now, it's going to be a bit different, okay? You guys need to give me the question. All right, you're going to give me the question, all right? Well, I don't know. I don't know. So, here we go, guys. Huh? All right. I hope you got. Hey guys in the chat, tell me where y'all from. Hey Matt Noah, what's up, bro? Trust you. Okay. All right, guys. Here's how it's going to go, guys. Here we go. Okay? The answer... I mean, I guess the only clue I can give you the category are parties. All right. The answer is 19. You need to give me the question. All right. The category is parties. All right. The answer is 19. What is the question? It relates to New Year's Eve. It involves party planning. Amy, be more specific. Be more specific. Well, what about the New Year's Eve party? The answer is 19. Keep that in mind. Okay, so New Year's party, the answer is 19. So what is the question? The answer is 19. The answer is 19. And it has to do with the New Year's party. Adam, what's up, bro? Nope. It refers to a guest invited. It involves planning, party planning, and it relates to New Year's Eve. You're getting closer, Matt. You're getting closer. It is, how many people does the average host invite to their New Year's Eve party? Honestly, I disagree with that. Can anyone account to that? Have you guys on average invited over almost 20 people to the party? Huh, Blade. You're funny. So yeah, the answer is the average amount of people that the host invites for a New Year's Eve party. See ya, Carter. So you've seriously invited 20 people to come to your party? It says holiday entertaining surveys often report around 15 to 20 guests as the typical size for a New Year's Eve gathering. Well, yeah, maybe they're rich, but on average, right? Really? You've had 50 at your house? Yeah, I would say it would have to be like at a facility or something. Adam, I'm doing awesome. I hope you're doing well. 100, wow. All right. We'll get another question answered, and then I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to look up something interesting. All right, here's an interesting one, guys. All right, first of all, again, guys, if you're new to the stream, hello, welcome. My name is Grant. I'm your host, I guess, for the trivia games or whatever. The rules are very simple. Just give your answer. One answer per question, per clue. Don't Google. I mean, if you Google, you Google. I mean, there's nothing I can really do, but have fun. Try to see if you can guess it before Googling. All right, I'll give you 3 clues. For each clue, you get point gets taken away. You guys copy each other, shout your answers out. And at the end of 5 questions, I think I'll ask you guys to tally up. All right, here we go. 12% of people polled claimed they have never done this. 12% of people polled claimed they have never done this. Hey Adam, yes, we are a family that is definitely not a cult. And people should definitely join because we're definitely not a cult. All right. Iceland, nice. All right, so keep in mind the percentage, guys, and then like put the pieces together. Like, I highly doubt that 12% never kissed on a first date, and 88 have. I'm sure more people have not done that. Bungee jump. All right, and I highly doubt that only. I'm sure the number's higher. Yeah, you guys are guessing well, but let me give you guys a hint. All right, I'll give you guys a hint. Oh, more than 12% have done drugs. I haven't done drugs, but I'm sure more than 12% have. Here we go, guys. The first clue is it involves the... Now, keep in mind, guys, these are radio questions, okay? Not going to be explicit pornographic answers, guys. 12% of people polled claim they have never done this. What is this? Clue number 1, it involves the internet. It involves the internet. It involves... It involves the internet. Yes, it involves the internet. Yeah, search themselves or Google themselves. Yes. Yes. All right. It is Googling themselves, guys. Wow. Now, in this chat, guys, I'm kind of curious. How many of you guys have not Googled yourself? How many of you guys have not Googled yourself? No, Googling yourself is the answer, guys. Or searching yourself. Has anyone ever never Googled themselves? Oh, your information's already sold, Zara. Or Zara. Your information's already being sold. All right, next question, guys. 26% of us. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Oh, okay. Huh. Let's see. Huh? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is an interesting one. Hello, guys. Put yourself in quotes. Quote your name. Okay, guys, here we go. 3% of us doing this on Christmas Day. 3% of us doing this on Christmas Day. 3% of us doing this on Christmas Day. 3% of us doing this Christmas Day. Wrap presents? No. Go to Chinese restaurants? No. 3% go to church? 3% go to church, Mr. Larry? Okay. Alright, I'll give you guys a clue. You're on the right track. You're in the right circle. But I'll give you a clue. Alright, it involves decorations. It involves decorations. It involves decorations. So 3% hang a mistletoes. Half off Christmas. I don't know what that means. I'm eating. Okay. What are you eating? Putting up a tree. You're getting warmer, guys. I'll give you guys a second clue. You guys are around the same ballpark, all right? But not precisely right. It usually happens early. It usually happens early in December. It usually happens early in December. The last clue is it involves putting up lights. It involves putting up lights. It involves putting up lights. You guys are very close to decorations. It involves putting up lights. Mike, I have no idea what you said. I know you're legally blind, but I don't know what you wrote. No. It involves decorating the outside of the house, and it involves lights. Yes. 3% people will put up Christmas lights on their house. Yeah. I'm assuming that the reason why they're putting up Christmas lights is they're getting a last minute notice from their in-laws visiting or something. All right. That's what I'm assuming. So I'm assuming like 3% of those who don't put up Christmas lights are getting a surprise visit from the in-laws or their boss coming over. Something, right? Zara, radio questions, girl. My God, sick, bro. Seriously? Anyways. I won't give any more warnings. I usually will just hide you. So, just being honest, alright? Alright, guys. let me think here. %. Oh, it's been marked, Zara. You can't retract it. Sorry. No, there's no train. Hey, Eva. Oh, Zara can still be here, guys. Uh, I don't know if you're timed out. Hold on. But guys, I have repeated myself so many times, guys. These are radio questions, okay? This is not sex after dark on your weird podcast you listen to at night. It's not about keeping it PG, Zara. What radio station's gonna say 3% have a sex disease? That's just logic. I think you're a child, obviously, but I don't know. Oy vey, guys. Alright, 15% of Americans have complete trust in this. What is this? Sick-minded kids, man. 15% of Americans have complete trust in this. Government. Government, Trump, trust and pension. Howard Stern, trust in the 401k. So Zara, remember, one question, one guess per clue, okay? So yeah, one guess. All right, next clue, guys. It predicts the future. All right, it predicts the future. It predicts the future. It has nothing to do with politics shit. There's your biggest clue, okay? Nothing to do with politics shit. Nothing to do with politics shit. It predicts the future. Alright? 15% of Americans have complete trust in this. What is this? It predicts the future is the first clue. What about tarot card? You know, guys, I kind of give up because you guys are guessing multiple times. All right, I'm going to give it to you. Blade, what about tarot cards? What about tarot cards? Zara, you're way past your final answer, buddy. You're way past your final answer. All your answers are null and void. Okay. Here's a clue, guys. All right. Cards are used. So what about tarot cards? Someone said tarot cards. So what about tarot cards? Fresh clue, fresh answer, Zara. Cards are used. It predicts the future. And 15% of Americans have complete trust. Give your answer, Zara. Oh my God. All right, close enough. All right, a tarot card reading or fortune teller. I'll give it to you. Okay. All right. It's associated with fortune telling. So, guys, the answer is, I don't really think any of you got it right, but tarot card readings. Tarot card readings. On the polls on a paranormal belief show, a portion of Americans believe tarot card readings can be accurate and predict events. That is all bullshit, by the way. Don't spend your money on some creepy tarot card reading. It's all false. People who think they gotta predict the future, guys, it's all false. They're fake. There's no real psychic. You said tarot cards, right? I don't know. Whatever, give yourself a point. I really don't care anymore. Alright guys, I'm going to grab another set of questions. How many of those questions did you guys get right? How many did you guys get right? 2, alright, 5, okay. Good job. I can tell. All right. You know what? Amy, you want to know something funny? You want to know something funny, Amy? 'Cause I think at the end of the day, people are just jealous. They come in bashing and they, want to say negative things. And then I show them a view and they go, oh my God, I live in a dump. I'm working 2 jobs, 2 crappy jobs, or I'm failing history, or the girls don't like me, and then they want to like lash out on random streamers. I find it hilarious. All right, guys, ready for another set? All right. One second. All right, guys. Nearly 45% of people claim they've never done this. Oh, nearly 45% of people claim they've never done this. Nearly 45% of people claim they've never done this. Okay. You said about 13% too. Okay. All right. Any other guesses? Drop them in the chat, guys. 45% of people claim they've never done this. What is this? Oh, God. Hey, Victor, good morning on my side. How's it going, man? Glad to see you're back. Hopefully a little more wittier. Gave what? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a clue. You guys are all over the place. Nearly 45% of people claim they've never done this. What is this? It involves personal identity. It involves personal identity. Zara, what does going to a funeral have to do with personal identity? Okay, the first clue is it involves personal identity. Okay, you guys are still kind of in left field. All right, here's your second clue, guys. It often happens in social situations. It often happens in social situations. It often happens in social situations. It involves personal identity. And nearly 45% of people claim they never done this. It involves personal identity. It often happens in social situations. Wow, you guys. Any other guesses, guys? Before you answer, your answers are gave out wrong number, been gendered. I don't know what that means. Thank you, Victor. Yes, the logical answers in the chat. Lied about their age. I don't know what the fuck gendered means. You are a poor fellow, right, Daddy? Goodbye. I'm not dealing with you. I will fucking kick you guys out in an instant. I don't fucking give choices. Can I get rid of him? Guys, the answer was lied about age. Lied about age, guys. You guys got it. You guys got the answer. Lied about age. Alright, guys, hold on. Kind of curious. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, guys, ready for the next clue, guys? Here we go. It usually... Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys got it right. Okay, another one, guys. 48% of American households have one of these. What are they? 48% of American households have one of these. What are they? 48% of American households have one of these. What are they? You guys really like being random. You guys make me laugh. You guys really do. Front door? Yeah. 48% of American households have a front door. That means 52% of Americans don't have a front door. Anyways, I'll help you guys out. All right. I see your clue, Victor. It's wrong. The clue number 1, guys. So every answer given so far is wrong. Here is the here's the clue. It's kept in the kitchen. It's kept in the kitchen is your clue. It's kept in the kitchen. Air fryer and microwave oven are wrong. It's kept in the kitchen. More like 80% or 90% of household kitchens have a dishwasher. Just FYI. Hold on. Blade, you're never going to get married. You're never going to get married, Blade. First clue is it's kept in the kitchen. You said wife. Boy, I would not be surprised if the chat hates you, Blade. You've been awesome in this chat, but that's not going to be going good. You said wife after the clue was it's kept in the kitchen. You're kidding me, right, Blade? Blade, you're kidding me, bro. You're kidding me, right? Wow. Wow. That's what I said. It's kept in the kitchen. Your answer was wife. Your answer was wife, Mr. Blade. It's kept in the kitchen. You said wife. That is insane answer. That's an insane answer. Okay. Clue 2. Clue 2, guys. Clue 2. Yeah, Blade, you sunk that ship. You can't get out of it. You're not making it off the Titanic. It's rarely used, but important when needed. It's rarely used. You're not married, bro. It's rarely used, but important when needed. With the utmost respect, Falamo, did you read what I said? Okay. A can burner is, that's what I thought. So now you read, right? Now you know. All right, even though you're interrupting something, I guess you like to go to parties and interrupt people in the middle of their conversation. But I don't know, maybe it's in your culture or something. I don't know. Where are you from, Flame? Oh, very good. I'm glad you can read. Okay. It's kept in the kitchen. It's rarely used, but important when needed. Makes sense. You guys really don't pay attention to cues. Social cues are not in your what do you call it? In your culture, I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure some people from the Netherlands know how to pick up good cues. Anyways, it's rarely used, but important when needed. Now, last clue, guys, is it's associated with sickness. All right, bro. Okay, fair enough, Flamo, fair enough. But also, if you look in the pinned comment, it says it. You're good, bro. You're good, Flamo. You're good. All right. You could have led with that. Hey, bro, I got NF1. Bingo. You could have led with that. Anyways, it's associated with sickness. Not medicine, not first aid kit, not mop bucket. I don't think you guys are gonna get this right. Oh goodness. Guys, Gen Y. What is it? Gen Y? Gen Z? Gen Y is cooked. We're doomed. Our world is doomed. 48% don't use a teaspoon, or it's rarely used. Blade, do you ever cook, bro? Do you ever cook? Sorry, guys. How is a teaspoon related to sickness? Oh my God. We're so doomed. We're doomed, guys. But yeah, it is a hard question, but the answers just make me laugh. I know it's hard, but the 3 clues are good. I gave 3 clues though, Amy. I mean, if you think it's not a good clue, then okay, I own that. But I thought the clues are good. It's in the kitchen. It's rarely used. Yeah, and it's associated with sickness. But when some people say a wife or a front door or a teaspoon or a blender, like, to me that's doomed because they obviously never been in a kitchen or they've never cooked in their life. All right, sickness. What would a carbon? All right, I don't know what other clues to give. All right, you might experience this if you go out partying all night. All right, this might happen after you get wasted at a party. All right, in the kitchen, rarely used but important when needed. It's associated with sickness and might happen after a party where you get wasted. A who? A what? A who? What the hell is a moldy? Oh yeah. All right, Amy. If the clues were not good, I'll give you the answer. I'll own the mistake of this question being crap. So, Amy, the answer is vomit ball. Vomit bowl. Vomit bowl. Vomit. I even gave you guys a bonus one. I don't know what Tylenol or carbon monoxide or yeah. Now those were given. No, mop bucket's a mop bucket. I wanted to see vomit. All right. The clues were good, right? I thought so. I thought especially the one when I say you get wasted, right? You come back, you get a vomit bowl. Or even if you're sick, you have a vomit bowl, right? Wow. We're doomed. Our world is doomed. So, yeah, but Zara, if you're stuck in bed and you're about to fucking vomit, you want to be vomiting on the floor or you want to just have a bucket to go to? So, but I know the first clue or the first question is going to be impossible. But sometimes the answers are hilarious. All right. All right, guys. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? All right, now I want to talk to you guys. Ask you guys some questions, if you guys don't mind. Um, all right, hi guys. We're gonna take a quick, maybe 5-minute break or so, but I'm here to answer questions, chat a bit, ask how life is. Haha. All right, so where's everyone from, guys? Where are y'all from? Where are y'all from, guys? No, I'm not in New York. I am from California, but I live in Vietnam. Indiana, nice. Cool, cool. But I don't know what you mean by that. All right, guys. Oh, Ohio. Gotcha. Ohio, nice. That's allegedly where Springfield is, where the Simpsons live, right? What do you guys do? Are you guys students, married, kids, high school? I'm assuming that some of you guys are mostly in high school, sadly. Yeah. Zara, how old are you? No, you're not. Happily retired, nice. If I were to guess, I'd say you're 12, bro. No, you're not part of our generation. I know, right? I know, right, Jaws? Try again. No. She is not part of my generation. I am a millennial, and I can tell without a doubt and it's okay. Zara, it's all right. I don't really. You could just say you're a student. That's fine. You don't have to tell me your age. But you're not 37. So you're a kid, okay. What is the hardest subject in school this year, Zara? What is the hardest subject for you in school? The hardest subject in school for you? Oh yeah, that would be hard for me too. Huh? Physics? I was never into science. I got away with a lot of easy subjects, but I would not survive chemistry or physics or anything. Um, Blade, how old are you, bro? Married, kids? I have a hunch that a few of you guys are kids, and that's okay. I suggest 18 plus, but nobody fucking listens, so. Sorry, guys, give me a moment. I'm glad it comes easy to you. All right, I'll make some coffee. Kind of a coffee. I hate hot drinks in Vietnam. It's so freaking hot. So I hate hot drinks. Could say the same about you. I can show you my ID. And what about me? What do you want to say about me? You certainly act. You know what? If you were old, or even in your 20s, bro, you would have at least an ounce of respect, right? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Blade. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about me. Forgive me. Forgive me. I live in Vietnam. Yes, I'll show you a view in just a second. Sorry, Blade. I thought you were talking to me, bro. Sorry. My bad. Yes, I live in Vietnam. I'll show you guys the view right now. Oh, in the chat, by the way, guys, world's best pie or cake? Pie or cake, guys? Pie or cake? Pie or cake? What's it gonna be, chat? Pie or cake? Pie or cake? Pie or cake? I don't know. Rusty, can you write the word again, please? I know. All right, he'll be back, I'm sure. All right. Pie with cream? Whipped cream? Yeah. Oh, I said, can you repeat the last phrase you said? YouTube's auto translation sucks ass. So you said it said "and" or "at," and it had a translation logo next to it. So how many of these does he have? All right, guys, let me get some ice. Hey, Amy, are you in the chat? Amy, are you in chat? Okay. Okay, guys, sorry. All right, guys. We got Connor coming in. Yeah, I gotta charge my iPad for a bit, guys. So I don't have trivia for you guys right now, but we can chill and talk. Um, what's up, Sony? Hey guys, I think I want to go outside today. So maybe in 2 hours I'll be outside, but I gotta charge my phone back up, and I'll be going to District 2, where the Skyline View Center is. That's what I'm planning. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'll end in about 4 minutes, guys. But I appreciate you guys coming in to answer questions. Guys, do me a favor. I don't know how many of these Connor guys you had. Wow. All right. So, guys, I'll do an outside thing coming up in about 2 hours, maybe. Hey, Mike. All right. And we got 16 likes, guys. That's pretty cool, too. The winner, guys, by the way, best pie is 38%. Best cake is 62%. Guess the emojis didn't take it back. I don't know. All right, guys, it's my time to vamonos. Maybe in about 2 hours, I'll be back live. I'll go outside. We'll do a sky view thing. We'll see how that goes, and I'll maybe not a live stream, but definitely will be a video short. Members only, early access first. Then you guys will have the chance. Okay. So, yeah. But anyhow, I'll let you guys go, and I'll catch you guys next time. Mike, I'll be back maybe in a couple hours. We'll do another stream. Love you guys. Yep, if I do go out, yep, of course. All right, bye everybody. See ya.